Well, hello there, and welcome back to Rhodes on Imperium Surrectum for Rome Remastered. We've built some stuff. What are we making? We've got 31 grand in the bank. That's quite good. We'll get to that in a second. First things first, though. We're trying to move our Rhodian fleet forces, led by Tyron himself, back to Rhodes for retraining. So how much further could you go once you got to the port of Delos? Could we make it there? We can get to Kos. That's all good. Are you going to be able to get all the way? Oh, yes, he can. Look at that.
Yes, Captain.
So we're going to get this army retrained and re-equipped. We're in a little bit of a lull, I think. We've spent our time running around the Aegean, conquering everything that we could.
Yes, my lord.
And the war, I mean, we're still at war with Ptolemy. But we have a little bit of a decision to make. I'll just get these all redone as much as possible. That's lovely. We've got Chios. Well, that's an auto resolve, isn't it? There's only cavalry inside. There we go.
Glorious victory!
And that's that faction done. And as we predicted, Seleucia now has 2 full stacks, well, 1.5 stacks to deal with on their own territory, which is nice for us. We'll repair some stuff. What are your gods? Get rid of that. Hopefully one of them is the same as Artemis. I think we keep Artemis, and Persephone, we don't want that. So low taxes. We'll get one up to Poseidon.
Ships ready! Prepare to engage!
We'll get rid of this fella.
We are victorious! Yes, sir!
Oh, we can retrain something. That'll be good. Somewhere there must be a spare garrison unit. Aha!
Sir.
Can we take you out? Are you going to rebel? Doesn't look like they're going to. Yeah, 151%. So let's go get
Ships
him.
ready! Yes, Captain! Orders!
Bring him back down to the island. Chios.
Leaving the army!
So we can take that army back to Crete for replenishment.
Disembark! Ships ready! Set sail!
Fabulous. Now we've just got to decide what we're going to do with ourselves. We could continue with the islands. That's the Greek city-states twice. Might be a plan. Let's quickly see if there's anything worth building. Might as well. Oh, hello. What's your population? Not growing. Public baths will help that. I think we might be in a position where we're actually building something in everything for the first time in God knows how long. Yeah, we are. That's good. Got some Egyptian fleets that we need to be a bit mindful of, but we don't really, not really going to affect us. No, I don't think we want to take these two. My gut instinct says retrain the army at Rhodes, retrain the army at Chios, or bring it back to Crete 4. Or do we need to? Probably because of those slingers. And then we got a score to settle with the Boeotian League. And I think that's the best thing for us. What are these? Boeotian Nianiskoi. Oh, they use it. Oh, never mind. So we'll try and conquer this island here, which is the island of Boeotia, I think. And then see whether we can snaffle Athens. Although that plan is almost definitely going to change. I haven't been able to decide on a strategy yet. Once we've got out of the conquest of the island phase. I mean, we're at war with Ptolemy, so the logical thing, now I'm talking it through, the logical thing might be to simply take Egyptian territory on the south of Asia Minor. But we're Greek, I suppose. But then again, we're getting more territory near our capital. Oh, it is a bit of a problem. Oh dear. They've sieged my port, the bastards. Like Dorian Chinossus, you can see between Kos and Rhodes, it's on the mainland of Anatolia, but it might open us up to a more protracted war than we want. I would very much like just to get back to what made us great at the start of the campaign and just buy territory from people, but I don't think they're going to let me do that anymore. But we do have two long-standing enemies. One, Ptolemy, which the war just seems to continue and rumble on, and I don't think they're that fussed by us, really, because we're sort of an insignificant island nation, nowhere near their homeland. And the Boeotian League, which rather unfairly attacked us, in our opinion, meaning we have long memories when it comes to this type of thing. They're on the naughty list. And I think it might be quite thematic if we go into Greece. But who knows just what other wars we'll get ourselves into if we do that. The other person that we are a little bit disappointed with there was a Pontic faction. I think it's based around the city of Sinope. And they were our only vassal state before they betrayed us. So we might need to go and sort of bring them to heel, as it were. But I think Boeotia is just closer. And therefore makes a little bit more sense in my head. Alright, let's get our spies moving.
On my way. On my way.
They're so far away from home now.
Moving into position.
Ah, we found back the city of Bactria.
Moving.
No. I just think it's time for you to head back home now, Set. You've been in the East a very long time. First things first is retrain the army. Well, that is a large Ptolemaic navy. Markets and farms. Naxos. You got a decent population growth, so we can do a bit of temple building. Then on to Andros. Gotta love having an extra port. And then, oh, that's all the repairs. That's good. So we're done.
Yes, Captain. Orders, march.
Pop him in there, and that should be under control now. In theory. Good stuff.
Yes, Captain. Ready.
So I remember that he's on the ship, so we'll just put him in the port.
All ashore. Ready. Ready. Ships ready. Ships ready.
Let's try and kill that fleet. We outclassed them. We sunk 10 of their 10. Damn right we did.
We are victorious. Ships ready. Yes, Captain.
It would be nice as well if we can get back to producing more triremes. Just to help fill out this
Ships ready.
tiny fleet that we got with just 3 ships in. Alright, you're going to be ready to go almost instantly. You've got a couple of triremes. Oh dear, the Antigonids are coming. And that's why I probably wouldn't want to go into Asia Minor. There's just so many big and scary nations there. I spent a lot of episodes knowing that the end of the conquest of the islands, of that phase of our growth, has been coming, and trying to work out what might be wise to do. We could go to Chinosis, no, Cyrene, deep down in the south, on the in between the Egyptians and the Carthaginian Empire. But again, I'm not sure that's... Wherever we go, whatever we do, we're going to be bumping into actual scary nations now. So my gut instinct, I think I've decided on it. My gut instinct is to go after the Boeotian League and remind them of their mistake in attacking us. I mean, Crete seems very secure at the minute and lovely. Long war we had to take that from them. I just remember all the while Rome is being Rome. It will be having ridiculous numbers of stacks now, I'd imagine. I imagine they're probably in the 30s. I can remember when we did the Syracusean playthrough and they had enough money just to leave 6 stacks on Corsica. And you just thought,
Sir.
that was just a gangster move which we couldn't do anything about.
Yes, sir.
We need to retrain this fleet.
All ashore.
Right, so he's made landfall on Crete. You can't do anything there. Where is a port that can repair triremes? There you go.
Ready to sail. Yes, sir.
Get all of them re-equipped.
Orders.
You need to come to Hira Pitna. This one here. Stick you in the port for a second.
Orders. March. Yes. Orders.
Whereas you need to go back to Gortinia, because that's the only place this cavalry unit comes from.
Ready to sail.
So you're done, you're done. You're done.
Set sail.
Just need to decide where we're going with it. I think... Oh, you're not going to reach. Not going to reach that either.
Set sail.
You can get to Thera. And then we'll go... In the next turn, we'll go land at Delos and we'll get rid of this army that's there. We'll pop him up. Again, always good to never forget.
All ashore.
Right, we've got 36,000 to spend. Let's see if we can get some more money. Try and keep everybody building constantly. Right, you're just waiting to grow now. Paros. Imbros. And Chios. Oh my god, you could have a lot. How? You're massive. Secret police headquarters. This city is huge. No, we want a government building, don't we? We want to make sure that they're happy being part of us. Right. So he's on the move. These are on the retrain.
Ready to sail.
They're being retrained. We've got diplomats we haven't used. And the spies are coming home. Along the old Silk Road. God knows where he thinks he's going. He's going the wrong direction. Oh, he's just filling in the map in the Caucasus Mountains, isn't he? That's what he's doing. Could do with a bit more. Well, the map information, the problem is the map's so bloody huge. All of the things they're discovering and all of the peoples they're having interactions with, they don't really affect us in any way. Because, I mean, it's lovely to know who's in India, but India would take us years and years and years to march to. We're probably never ever going to actually fight them. No, I'm thinking Greece. We've got to get a foothold in Greece and see how it goes. We've seen off Athens. The Boeotian League is now where it's at. There they go. Are they going to do anything? Probably not. And we can send one army to challenge their stack. That's going to be the Rhodian force. That's on Delos. And the Cretan force is going to land on mainland Greece and hopefully start taking some territory from them. Well, that's the plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. I haven't encountered the Mauryan Empire actually. No, we have. It's the Kush that we haven't, which is definitely India. It's the Hindu Kush, I remember, from a wonderful series, which was a bit American for mine, Battles BC. And then it lost all credibility when it started talking about the real-life battles in the Bible, and you're like, I'm not sure. You can't mix that with historical context and like bringing down the walls of the city of Jericho and things like that. Came up with, I mean, there were intelligent reasons why they thought that, but always be a bit wary of people who take the Bible word for word, in my opinion. You've got to just come back this way. Good. Did get stopped. Ah, diplomat died. I Rhodes is upgraded as again. And rather unfortunately, we just left nobody protecting it.
Orders, march!
Right, we're going to have to stop this blockading of our ports as well, because it'll, on this version, unlike in Medieval 2 or Rome 1, this has an effect not only on your trade but also on your public order. Right, where's the actual... Right, you're not the actual navy, so we can put you in Delos. Let's go challenge this fall.
All ashore!
And then you can come and join up with this fleet.
Set sail! Ready to
Doesn't really
sail!
work.
Come.
There we go. And then we need our newly repaired fleet to
Ships ready! Ramming speed!
kick some lumps out of the Egyptians for us. All 11 dead.
Sea is ours!
If we go here, can you build triremes? That's the question. No, you can't repair them.
Ready to sail!
You
Set
could.
sail!
So we'll get that done. Old sea dog. And then we'll take that one out next go. So let's move our forces.
Yes! Yes! Snappy horse!
That seems to be the
Forward!
most intelligent port at this point.
March! Joining forces!
And you can go back inside. Why aren't you growing?
My lord! Destroy them!
Alright, let's get rid of this annoying stack. He might need to go back to the capital for retraining. He comes with 2,500. We just outnumber him, nearly double. Here we go, boys and girls and children of all ages. But we've resumed hostilities with an old foe, and we're very pleased with that. And that's what we've managed to do. We've made our decision. We're going to go to try and set up a bit of a Rhodian outpost in Greece. Island of Euboea is going to be where we're going to try and stage this. And then we're going to see if we need to go into Greece proper. I don't think we're going... Well, considering who is there, Epirus, the Antigonids, Sparta must still be knocking around somewhere.
The ferryman will be...
There's a big rock in the middle, that's annoying.
Infantry. Units! Units, double time. Missile. Units! Units, hold steady. Units, run. Cavalry. Units! Units, run, my lord.
Quickly! Your reinforcements have arrived!
Oh, thank
This
God.
is hopeful news
A
indeed.
unit of archers is here.
Units, double time. Units, got missiles. Units! Units, run. Units!
Let's go see if we can just get rid of our javelins.
Go, go, go.
What is this that's coming around? Oh, it's heavy cavalry. They got a lot of it. Oh, they've got actual flank unit as well. He's got a cool name.
Units, forward. Waiting for orders.
But we are battle hardened
Units!
and fierce in our own right.
Units! Units! Double time!
Bloody great big rock in the way.
Units! Run! Missiles! Attack!
That's what we would like to kill their horses. Right, whilst that skirmish is going on, let's move everybody up.
Units! Units! Make hay! Missiles! Units!
You don't need to be moved up that much because you're nearly in range anyway.
Units!
Make it now!
Well, that's good. It's a good volley there, lads. And now the slingers can start.
My lord! Get back in position! Attack quickly! Units! Missiles! Advance!
This cavalry is rubbish. Into those missile troops.
Quickly! Attack!
No shaking, they're gone.
Units! Missiles!
Keep it up.
Units!
Well, you know what? I don't think that's a win. How we get...
Double time. Units! Fire! Fire! Units, make haste! Units!
Fire!
Ah!
What was that? Was that my reinforcing general dying? I think it was.
Lord! Units!
Oh, God.
Units! Charge! My lord! Come back, cowards!
In goes the general. Well, the faction leader, really. Do not die. Have faith in your boy. I think they're going to win. Oh, don't die. Don't die. On break for me.
My lord! Come back, cowards!
I think they're going to go. Right, let's charge some stuff.
Waiting for orders.
Get you back on this side. Because we're going to get him killed off if we don't protect him a bit more.
Infantry, attack! Charge! Attack quickly!
Kill their bodyguard. Oh, we're just creaming them. Look at that. Slingers of Rhodes.
The enemy general is running away! This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it is beyond belief!
He's dead.
The gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
They're attacking us! Units, double time!
What are we shooting at? Oh, that's fine. Just trying to get this phalanx to crack. There we go. But they're going to fight to the death.
Missile! Advance! Units! Units! Charge! My lord! Come back, cowards! Infantry! Units!
They're gone as well. Off we go.
Units! Units! Charge!
This is
Clear
big
victory.
goodbye for the-
We lost just over 800, but killed 2,000. That's the problem with that cavalry unit. We now have to send them all the way bloody back to get retrained. Especially if we use them like that and actually have to get them involved. Hopefully we get to a point where we actually have some half-decent cavalry. And it's not just... I mean, they kill themselves when they throw a javelin, they ride forward, and then the javelin they just threw hits them in the back of the head.
Victory!
It just seems a bit silly.
Ready to sail!
Yeah, we need to go home. We can't make it there, so we'll go
Yes,
same
Captain.
route that we came to Thera, then back.
Ships ready!
It's because you can't build anything, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, we found another town in the vast wilderness that is the east.
Moving into position.
He's 55. I wonder if he's ever going to see Rhodes again before he dies. That's fine. He's done. I do think it might be time to commission a second Rhodian stack. That would be quite helpful, I reckon. Because as soon as we got the Cretan army out, then we were able to sort of attack, send one back for retraining, and use the next one to our advantage. Which is quite useful. It doesn't mean it was so static and one-dimensional in the way that we push forward. But we definitely need to just remind the Boeotian League what they did. They attacked us completely unprovoked, and when we were at our weakest point, we were stuck in a war with the two Cretan factions. I mean, they can try that, but soon we'll have a full second fleet out as well, and that will be also very helpful. I don't know how many fleets to have, and I don't know whether I need to bother going all the way and having 20 ships in one. I would imagine on this game, I've had all of my accidents have happened at sea, really. Even going back to Syracuse, lost 3 full stacks, and so we've lost the king, Agathostratus. So it's still a worry for us. So we just need to be a little bit aware. I mean, we're still making good money as well.
Ready to sail!
Get rid of
Yes,
this.
Captain!
Oh, I missed.
Ramming speed!
A strong victory. Which one can we... Where do we send them for retraining? Not you. You.
Ready!
So we pop you there.
Yes, sir!
Hopefully that recovers. Oh, we're not building anything in it. Well, that's a bit of a worry. I would imagine that we need to take some slaves. Oh, we're going to have to merge a couple. 20 and 20, we'll merge that. So it can be up to 30.
Ready!
Why can't we merge you?
Ready! Ready! Ready!
Oh, it doesn't matter now, it works. There we go. So he's going to be ready on the next turn.
Ready!
He's got to come back to Rhodes. We know it. It's the perfect distance. That's why Thera is so important to our control of the Aegean Sea. Send him back, retrain him, build some buildings, and then we're done.
All ashore! So, yes, strategos! March!
And everything else is kind of fine. It's just the cavalry that got
Yes, stratego!
owned.
Onward!
I don't think we have any other cavalry options in Rhodes. No, that's all we've got.
Yes! Yes, strategos! Order! Orders! Orders! Orders!
Yeah, we can fit all three in. That'll be a full complement. We're ready for next go. That's going to be a full complement as well. You got nothing. Minus 1.5. Why? Why are you losing so many men? I think as well. It might just be me, but in my head, building men sometimes helps out the population. You're taking men out of society so that they can. There's more lady folk available. Like a stone wall. Oh, we've gone too big. We can't afford this. No, it wasn't you. It's that. That's what is too expensive. Because we've got two territories we can't build in. Is that everyone? Yeah. It's because we commissioned the next army. That's what's caused our problems economically. We're gonna have to take that out as well.
Ready!
Where's Samos? Oh, next go we'll get another ship.
Ready!
And we've had to retrain that fleet.
Yes,
Well, yeah. So we're on the cusp of the next war. We're going to land here and see if we can march all the way way up. I mean, I'm assuming there's a land bridge somewhere. It'd be really nice if there wasn't, if it was an individual island as well. And that would go along with our little theme. But we're going to leave it there for now. We keep continuing to just defy the odds and grow and spread our influence around the Aegean. So thank you very much for watching. If indeed you have, do take care of yourselves and goodbye for now.